Hello friends. So in this video I'm going to talk about variables in Python. So yeah, let's full screen it. Okay. So what is variable according to you? So yeah, if you're thinking that variable is something whose value is not fixed, the values that is stored inside it can be varied, it can be changed. Yeah, then you are correct. You're perfectly correct. Variable is that thing only. So consider I am making a variable. So if you're familiar with C, so when you are making a variable, you have to define a type for that. Like if you're defining a variable named number, and you have to store integers inside it, then you have to name. You have to add also data type of that thing before assigning any number value to it. But in Python, yep, you guessed it right. In Python, you don't need to assign a data type for that variable. Python will just guess it and use it according to whatever you have assigned the value. Okay, so let's take a demo. So consider I am making a number. This one is number, and I am putting 1 into it. You don't need to assign any data type before it will automatically catch it. Now if you remember in previous lectures, I have talked about the function type that checks the type of the uh, that checks the data type what we're passing to it. So if we want to check what is the data type of the number variable, we will pass it to the data and into the type function and press enter, and you will see the magic. Yep, it automatically catched what is the type of the number. Okay, let's okay friends, I will show you one magic right now. I will show you. So your screen might be cluttered after so many of things and you want to go just upside. So I will show you how to do that. You have to import a library, import OS. Okay, this one is a library. Then let's write a function clear is equal to lambda. Don't worry about these things. What is this happening right now? Don't worry about this thing. You don't even need to know what is lambda, what is functions and all. Just copy it. Lambda sorry, lambda semicolon os dot system cls, and when I will call clear, oops sorry, so if you are on Windows, you need to type cls. Understood it? If you are in Windows system, you need to type cls. If you are in Linux system, you need to type clear. Okay, just call it. See, saw the magic? It cleared the screen. Now your screen not cluttered. So remember again, if you are on Windows system, you need to enter here cls, because cls is the command that actually clears the screen, and in Unix based system or Linux based system, just enter here clear, and for clearing it, call the function clear and it will clear the screen. Okay, this one is cool, right? Now let's go to back to the let's make again that function number is number 1, number is equal to 1. Type of the number will be class int. Sure. Now if you remember C programming, there was a restriction that whatever the data type that you have assigned to a variable, then until and unless you don't change the data type of that variable, you cannot assign other data types to it. Consider like this one, there was a number int num. Don't worry about the errors that is being thrown here, because I'm not using Python the Python syntax right now. So like this, we have assigned a number. Okay, it will give it a, don't worry about that. And if we want to, like if we wanted to assign again number as a string, we wanted to pass a string, then it will, in that language it will throw error. But in Python, no, it will just change the data type of that variable and store it. So again let's start, type clear to clear the screen, and let's come back again. So I will start from again. I will say variable var1 is equal to, I am storing a number into it. See, number. Now again I want to store var1 is equal to string hello. Okay, see, it doesn't throw error. It doesn't throw error because that variable one is a data type int and you are assigning an integer into it. Neither it throws any warning, neither it throws any error, but in other languages you will get an error. So see, Python is making your work very easy, right? Okay, now let's check the data type of var1. See, it's changed from integer to string. See, now if I want to make var2 is equal to 12, so right now if I print var2, it is giving me output as 12, and if I changed value of var2 is equal to 111, what should the output? Yep, you are correct. Yeah, I know you guys are very genius. So you will print 111. Got it? So variable is something of which you can modify the data. You can change the data assigned to it. You can change the values assigned to it. That's it. So if I will make a string 1 is equal to hello, and suppose if I print a string 1, so you will get hello. And if I want to know, I don't want to store a string value, store hello in the string 1, I want to store world. And if I print string 1, it give a world. So yeah, that's it. This one is everything about variable that you need to know right now. If anything will be needed, I will tell you again in detail in further lectures. Yeah, thank you. Keep learning.